This is the Whispers of Tarot. I'm your reader, the Catalytic Mystic. Alright, so I've been feeling a strong pull towards the ancestors. I don't know if there's a lot of other individuals who have, other readers, mystics, other, healers, have, if they've been getting pulled or getting just reminders of people who have passed on in there in the past that they were either close to, grandparents, ancestors. Maybe you've had dreams of individuals, places, homes, that you may not recognize, then come to find out that there may have been like a last name in your dream that is actually in your family line. Yeah, so I don't know if there are any other like readers or anybody like that who have been drawn to connecting to ancestors. Even those who practice the occult. I feel like there's a big pull or a big message here from the ancestors to those who are helping others become enlightened. You know what I mean? People have been on the journey for quite some time. So let's go ahead and use the Ascendance Oracle to see exactly what energies are coming in. What is no? Let's see. One last shuffle. Alrighty. Leo energy. Ooh, we have Honsha Se Shonen. Honsha Se Shonen. We have Netsak, Mercury. So this deck, there are no reversals. These are all read upright. We got the element of water, and then Sagittarius underneath. Yesod. All right. So I'm going to have to pull the book on some of these. But we got a lot of fire here showing up with Leo and Sagittarius. Jupiter expansion, the sun, which could be seen as the divine. It could be seen as, I am that I am. So I'm going to go ahead and look up that Honshase Shonen. That's interesting. Let's see here. The Netsak and Yesod are part of the Kabbalah. I know that. We have the element of water here as well. Water, intuition, emotions. Water brings life, but it can also destroy it. It needs that balance there. However, with Sagittarius, the imagery it shows the archer, but the arrow's pointing to the element of water. So I feel like expansion when it comes to connection, when it comes to intuition, maybe. Fire, water. Fire and water. Fire it purifies. It also destroys. What is the message? What is the message? Okay. Alrighty. This symbol, given during Reiki 2, is referred to as the distance healing symbol and is the third traditional symbol in Reiki. Hanshase Shonen means, roughly, may the Buddha in me connect to the Buddha in you, promote harmony and peace. It possesses the ability to travel not simply over physical distance with its healing energy, but also throughout time and space, which again ties into what I was speaking on at the beginning of the video, feeling connected to ancestors, a pull. There's a message here that the ancestors are trying to get to everybody, and I feel like some of us are picking up the call, but some could be confusing it. Could be like confusing it or misinterpreting where that energy is coming from, or that pull is. When it appears in the reading, the situation you are inquiring about may be blocked or hindered due to a past issue, trauma, or pain. Invoke the Reiki energies of the distance healing symbol throughout chanting it, drawing it, or visualizing. asking it to heal the root of the situation. This card asks you to examine the true underlying cause of of friction. This requires looking past the surface and superficial. It requires digging through the multiple layers of the situation in order to determine what the root cause is, and turn in turn help to heal and resolve it. So Leo here being the self. Okay, so I guess this is for like those who could be misconstruing a message, or misinterpreting, or not necessarily connecting the dots as to where this pull is coming from. Does that make sense? Let's see the Netzach. There's this. Okay. Keyword victory is the bottom, the foot of the tree right pillar in the seventh sphere. It can be thought of as the primal sphere representing passion, eternity, primal instinct, sexuality, and sensuality. Desire and endurance is opposite. Its opposite is Hod, the foundational base of the left pillar. When Netzach appears in your reading, you are asked to meditate upon and examine these energies, for they are necessary to your situation. They may mean that your situation lacks passion, such as the fire that drives the project. Interesting, because we got fire elements here, Leo and Sagittarius. Sagittarius being the traveler, the one that the expansive, the one that takes action. Leo being the one who has the courage, the passion to take action, the charisma as well. Interesting. It says, where'd it go? Oh, has your intuition been talking to you? Have you been paying attention to what it's saying? If not, this card is a reminder that instinct is not only a very important tool for survival, but is also an essential tool for protection for you. When instinct speaks, listen, for Netzach lends you the power to overcome all challenges. Mercury, communication. Okay, so these energies, or these intuitive downloads, intuitive hits that people are getting, they're coming in fast. Okay, they flow in as fast as the river. The river flows. The river flows in you. That's a piano piece by Yuruma. I know that. Um, yes, this is like this energy here, or this downloads, these messages, what the ancestors are trying to communicate is not only expansive. It's not only, but it's going to direct the flow, direct healing, because I'm getting river, and with Sagittarius, it is the philosophical zodiac sign. You know, it's all about expansion, awareness, higher knowing. Okay, Jupiter placements. Jupiter in the 11th house. Jupiter in 11th house, 10th house, 11th, 10th. One of the two. Yesod, let's see. So Yesod is right here. It says, foundations the ninth and balances Netzach and Hod. It is the base of the middle pillar of the tree of life. Yesod rules the realm of cycles, movement, governing things such as time, moon phases, seasonal, tidal flows. See? Tidal flows. And reproductive cycles. It also governs the unconscious mind and emotions. It can be viewed as sort of a grand machinery that powers the ordered cycle functions of the universe. When Yesod appears in the reading, you are asked to balance yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically. Only from a place of balance can you provide yourself with new and necessary insight to help you achieve and overcome your obstacles. Have your personal cycles fallen out of sync? While nothing can remain constant forever, the stabilizing, grounding, foundational energies of Yesod can help you reorder and rebalance your life. That was very interesting. Alrighty. So, yes, the ancestors have been trying to get a hold of those who are connected, those who are readers, mystics, shamans. You know, I want to say it's for those who been having little kind of happy reminders. You know, songs that remind you of people who have passed on, songs that you bring back your childhood. Okay, I know the other day not the other day, it's yesterday, to be honest. I was becoming emotional because I was hearing songs that my grandfather, you know, would sing, plays guitar. I would remember like songs that reminded me of my grandparents, and I became emotional. And it was like it wasn't like a sad. It was like, you know, a happy reminder. You know, it gave me comfort. It was a real nice feeling. And that's when I started, and before that I was communicating with another reader who has also been picking up on the message of connecting with ancestors. So let's go ahead and see. This is the Akion Tarot. All right, ancestors. Tell us what we need to know in order to grow, please. The Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Devil, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, King of Wands, High Priestess, King of Swords, Herald of Cups. Underneath, Herald of Swords, Six of Wands, Hierophant. Six of Wands, Six of Swords, excuse me. Okay, energy of the read. Herald of Swords, Six of Wands, Hierophant, Six of Swords. This energy, it's almost like being moved to over. We're being strategically placed. We're being strategically placed by the divine to calmer waters. A lot of us are kind of, sorry, I had to cover up the imagery, are kind of like on guard when it comes to sudden changes. I did a reading day before yesterday talking about how nothing is random. Okay, nothing is random. Everything happens for a reason. It's all part of a grand design. And because of what we've experienced and what we've grown through thus far, every time it is that we're being moved or something abrupt happens that kind of brings up old feelings or old wounds, past wounds, that is an illusion. Okay, an illusion. It is, look past what it is that you see, or look further into what it is of what you're experiencing, because you got the Ace of Pentacles, then you have the Three of Swords with the Devil. Okay, so this could be like a hesitation to take action or take a risk or a gamble on an opportunity here, and the hesitation stems from the past experiences of what it is that we've grown through already. Okay, and so it kind of makes us a little hesitant. The next three cards are the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the King of Wands. So it's a financially a long-term investment. Don't allow the cloudiness of past traumas, released in burdens. Don't allow the cloudiness of past traumas, you know, the emotions that are still tied to those memories, or the emotions that bring up those memories, whether it's with another individual. Got the Six of Cups here, from your past, a relationship of any kind, not just romantic. Don't let those emotions that are brought up allow you, or stop you from taking action here with the King of Swords, taking action towards what this is, towards this next move. King of Cups. King of Cups. This gives me your emotions play a big part. You see how he has his foot dipped into the water? It's like it's like, or it's not really dipped in, but it's like tempting. Like, I kind of want to, get my toes wet before I, you know what I mean? I don't think there's like getting your toes wet kind of example. It's either you either do it or you don't, or you take action or you don't take action. There's no getting your toes wet. You gotta you're being pulled to this. Okay, you're being pulled to this. You got the High Priestess with the King of Swords. So that tells me that logically your intuition makes sense. And when your logic, so this is for like, or this part's like for individuals who their logic is, if it doesn't make sense to them, they kind of ignore the intuitive pull or the intuitive like hesitation, But this right here, it's like somebody feels the pull, their logic is trying to decipher or discern whether or not this is an opportunity that is what it is or it isn't what it seems to be, because you got the Herald of Cups here. That was the ten of Swords showing up. And that right there stems from a situation that ended abruptly and rough for you. So if you it's going to bring up an ending that was rough. The Ten of Swords here. Whenever you feel the, like, when this clicks for you and you're like, okay, so that's what these intuitive, pulls have been about. Ancestors trying to get me to go somewhere, ancestors trying to connect, or spirit trying to move me, and I'm hesitant. So whenever that happens for you, whenever it does, it's going to bring up a situation that was a very rough ending. It was you hit rock bottom. It's going to bring up a moment where you hit rock bottom. All right, let's clarify. Clarify the Page of Swords, the Herald of Swords. Alrighty, so we get the High Priestess, the Empress, the Page of Swords. Then the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and Justice. We got Taurus, Libra, Life Path 2s showing up, heavy Life Path 2 energy. All right, so if you feel, okay, so the Herald of Swords, the reason why the Herald of Swords is here is because there are some individuals who feel or have this inkling, this hunch, they're picking up on an energy of somebody keeping tabs, pretty much. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Okay. And it's like you have an idea as to if somebody is who it is, and the reasoning behind it. But it's like you don't want to. It's like you've been wrong before when there's people you've said, or maybe you've told yourself that somebody's been watching you, or you're picking up on. Well, somebody is. It could be the ancestors. They're watching.